Okay, look. I, personally, am nobody. Okay? I'm just a white man living in a society trying to raise his kids in a world where everybody is baiting everybody for hate. That's my son right there. Now look, I'm sitting here in Bradenton, Florida, right? You see what's in front of me? Okay? I'm just trying to take my kid to the park. Now mind you, remember people, that we are not led by some shepherd that knows exactly the direction or the route they're taking us. We are led by people who are fueled by greed and lining their pockets. So when it comes to people being shot, to police brutality, listen, I grew up in the hood. I've grown up in the ghetto. I'm driving my son through the ghetto right now, taking him to the park. Now I'm gonna tell you, I've seen no presence of any sort of like police brutality or race violence or even any protests have I seen myself in my town. They're going on like right above us and right below us, but in my town we kind of stick together a little bit. I will say, as a white man, I have no place whatsoever to speak on the black man's problems. At all. But I will fight for my brothers. Now, I'd fight for the black man the same as I'd fight for the white man. The same as I'd fight for the Mexican man, the same I'd fight for the Puerto Rican man, the same as I'd fight for any man. Listen, in religion, they tell you, in any religion, it's all the same thing. Don't be a fucking dick, man. Love thy neighbor. No matter skin color, yo, we all bleed red. I'm just trying to say, would I trade places, this is what brought this up, would I trade places with any black man in America this day? Yes, I would. As a white man, yes, I would. As a 28-year-old white man with 3 kids, I could not sit here, record this video, and say what I have to say if I would not be willing to trade places with a black man. Now, yes, I realize, I do understand. To be a black man in society these days, to be a black man in society within the last 100, 200, 300 years is a curse. It is. It's horrifying. If you make it out and you make your way, more power to you. There is such thing as white privilege. But I'll tell you, man, when they find you in the wrong spot, you don't have no privilege. But you're a white man in the wrong motherfucking neighborhood, by yourself, they don't suspect you of no good, I'll tell you that. Police brutality is police brutality. End of story. Burn them buildings. Make your voice heard. Because I'll tell you, it's separating us by race, yo. United we stand, divided we fall. COVID didn't work. This race shit's been working for a long time, but they ain't got shit on us, man. We're woke. We see what's really going on. The people with a voice, they speak, but usually they don't know what they're talking about. The people like you and me, everyday Americans, just trying to take our kids to the park, getting stopped and detoured by police because there's shit going on. Like, nah, bro. Not fixing to have that in my neighborhood. I don't care what color you are. You come up in my house, you getting shot. And I don't care what color you are. You come up in my house, you getting help. It depends on what you're asking for. I'm a humanitarian, not an American, not a Democrat, not a Republican. I speak for the people. We, the people. End of story.
Yay,
End of story. Tell him, boy.
Yay.
My son's autistic. Loves everybody. before he even gets to know him. Loves him. That's the American way. The proverbial melting pot of the world. All we do is love. If you're not spreading love, you can catch a bullet. End of story.